Hey Bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. I'm super grateful you're joining in for some planner time with me today. So in this video, you guys, I will be using the 90s sticker book in my creative journal. And y'all, I have wanted to use this baby for a while, so I couldn't hold it off any longer. So if you want to see how this spread turns out, then you already know what you got to do. Stay tuned. Okay, bestie, so let's get into it. So here are all the stickers that I pulled. I also pulled this washi, you guys. I'm not sure if it'll work, so I pulled another option with some polka dots. It's just not bold enough, and this washi here is bold, and that's what I wanted. I wanted something bold that would stand out, so I don't think it would clash too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it down on the page. Now, let me just say this. I do not have an idea for this spread. I'm just free flowing, and just whatever my creativity serves up today, that's what we're going to go with. And so, y'all, this was like the first idea that I had, was to put like down some washi strips. And y'all, look at this. Like, I am almost out of this washi, and I'm so like just upset with myself for not picking up multiples of those, of this particular washi, because I love it. It's probably gonna, it is my first washi roll that I'll use up. So yeah. Now, as far as the stickers that I pulled, y'all, I just pulled various ones. I did want to pull out some boxes because I like to use boxes on my creative journaling spread, for the simple fact I like to divide up things. Like if I'm making like a list of things that made me happy today, things that, you know, didn't make me so happy, or like something that just popped out today, I like to kind of have like those little extra spaces to like kind of divide the day up, if that makes sense. So I pretty much use this like a regular planner spread. It's just I journal in it. Okay, so now that I got that, I thought some layering would look cute with these boxes, because they do have like that little design at the top, that little curved area. So I thought if I layer them, they would look really nice. And so I'm gonna do something similar on the other side on Friday and Saturday. Okay, I like how that's looking. Okay, so the other thing about this sticker book, the 90s sticker book, you guys, y'all comment below if you have the sticker book, but it is the mini size sticker book. So what I like about using mini stickers, especially in the vertical, is that it gives me a lot more space to write. That's one of the issues that I find with the vertical sometimes, is I feel like I don't have enough area to write the things that I want. So that's why I use it for my journal. Because I feel like I can be more creative with it versus for my everyday plans. And so, I don't know, that just may be in my head. Comment below if you feel something similar. Like if you are a vertical lover and you want to see more of these, definitely let me know, because this was also my way of practicing using the vertical and doing like spreads with the vertical as well. So it just kind of turned into a whole thing, and I love it. I love this part of my planner setup. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so I did pull these quotes because I mean, I could not pass up using some quotes on this spread, because this book has some really cool looking ones, and that one that says enjoy life, I just feel like that's like, you know, the motto for, you know, the day, the year, the week. You know. And also I like be cool, because it's just like, you know, stay chill. Okay, just stay chill, be cool about it. You know, y'all, if you are a 90s kid, like, okay, this was, I don't care. It was the best era. Okay. The best era to grow up in. I just feel like we all have so much to relate to when it comes to, like, you know, the 90s, and just the vibe of the 90s was spot on. I loved it, y'all. And I could not pass up on using these little Game Boys. Okay, I thought about using them in a functional way, so I just see how I want to use this spread throughout the week, like when I'm writing down and stuff. It's not a lot of room to write in, so I might have to use a smaller pen, but I love them. I didn't know if I wanted to just make them decorative or not though, but at least I have the option. And then I pulled out some more boxes, y'all, because I was just like, what else can I add to the spread to kind of make it, you know, more, just pop more. And I just went with this whole little like box design, I guess you could say. Like I clustered them together, but they're disconnected underneath those other two boxes, and I like what it's looking like, you know. Now I did pull these little, like, I don't know, they're very 90s, clear stickers, the little patterns and stuff. And I wanted to use them so bad, y'all. So I'm trying to find a spot where I could put them. And at first I was like, maybe I shouldn't use so many boxes, and I could have put a little bit more of a decorative flair to this spread, but I don't know. It's just, like I said, I'm going with the flow, putting down what I feel. And initially I thought, okay, I could just continue the whole block look, kind of give it like a little Tetris vibe. But then I was like, yeah, no, that's taken away from the white space. And once again, that's what I thought I would really enjoy, because these are mini stickers. So I'm trying to find, like, maybe I could put them in some of the other white spaces. And then I saw these in the book and I was like, ooh, okay. I don't want to use the flowers because I have those already on the stickers. And then I have these little bitty ones. And I thought, well, maybe I could put them up at the top, add some there. And then I thought, ooh, no, I'm going to use these roller skates. So I'm just pulling me some out. I think I want to use multiple ones of them just to give me like a whole little aesthetic, like we were going to the skating rink. Like that was the thing, y'all. Growing up, it was like one of the things to do was to go to the skating rink. Now, we did not have a skating rink in my hometown, but we always like went to the one a couple of towns over. And I don't know, that was just like a whole, like a vibe. I cannot personally skate as well as a lot of my friends can. But I got out there and I tried. Okay, it was part of the social experience. I tried, but it took one time for me to fall, for me to just kind of be scarred a little bit. But I still go. Even now, like me and my husband, we've been skating a few times in recent years, and I don't know, it's so nostalgic. I love the whole like feeling the vibe. So when I found these roller skates, that's what I just kind of went with. It was kind of like, skate lines and stuff like at the skating rink. And so I was like, yep, that's definitely giving me, that 90s vibe, that late 90s. Man, that was the time. Okay, so now that I got that, I'm really liking how this is looking. I'm liking the colors and everything. So I'm trying to figure, I really want to use those shapes. So I really was trying to find a way to like incorporate it. And I'm just flipping through the book, trying to see if there's anything else that stands out to me about this spread, for this spread. So I don't know. Here's where I just decide, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put all of those little stickers back, because I don't think I can make them work, because I was really trying to see if I could like include them in the cluster and everything, but I just feel like they're a little too big. So I'll have to use these in my horizontal and do another spread with this sticker book. I love this sticker book, y'all. I was so excited when I first saw it. I was like, oh my goodness, yes, this is what we needed. Okay, this is what we needed. Okay, so here is where I decided, before I do any of that, let me see if I can add a little bit more of a punch to this spread. And I have just a little bit of this washi left, so I'm going to see if I can just kind of put a couple of more pieces on the spread. And I decided to kind of frame the spread a little bit. And I really like the aesthetic of this. I don't know, it's giving what I was looking for. Once I put that line down, I was like, okay, great. And then I went to do this one, and that's when I realized this sticker is so crooked. Okay, I just slapped this sticker down there, and then the blue one needs to be adjusted. So I'm gonna pick those two up and adjust them so they look neater. I did have to go off the grid a little bit, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't bother me. And I'm just trying to straighten it up, y'all. That, like, for me, that's something that I just have to do. If I know a sticker is crooked and I can pick it up, I got to do it. And what's so annoying is when I cannot pick it up because I'm gonna rip it. That's annoying. Okay, so now that I got that fixed, let me go in and add this washi, y'all. And that's it for this roll. Like, I'm gonna miss this one. I need to look to see if I can find it somewhere. That's probably what I should do, because I really love it. I like literally have one little slither of a piece left. But I'm so glad that I was able to have enough to, make a statement with this spread. And here I'm trying to decide, do I want to white out these lines? Would that add like a cool effect to it? And I just decided against it. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't have to do all of that. Okay, so now that I got that, let me go back in the sticker book and just do what I was thinking. And then I saw all of these like little smiley faces, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna make a checklist on the in the sidebar, and I'm gonna use all the colors. Okay, I'm gonna just pull me some colors like in the little rainbow effect, and make me like a little list. This list can be anything, just kind of depending on what I'm feeling for the week. I don't know if I'll make it a gratitude list or like a happy list. Like that kind of acts like a gratitude list. I like to make those in my creative journal. Oftentimes, like things that brought me joy, little pieces of peace throughout my week and stuff. And just to like, because sometimes I feel like we can focus on all the things that are going wrong, and not give enough attention to all the things that go right. So my journal has really helped me with that. It has helped me stay a little bit more positive anyway when it comes to like searching out. Being intentional is what I really try to do. Be intentional about, recognizing the things that are going right. Like if someone made me smile today, or if I was able to do something for someone that made me feel good. Like it could be the smallest, simplest things. It's just reminding me that life is good. No matter what season we are in, we can still look and try to find something positive about our day. And that just helps us, especially in rough seasons. It helps us to get through them. So just my little tidbit. I did pull this today sticker in the plan because I felt like the spread could use a couple of more of those like block letters on it. I just like it. I like this sticker book, y'all. I kind of wish that they would do a part 2. And then, y'all, the little computer mouse, like arrows. Oh, I just love it. At first, I was like, maybe I should make like a little checklist on the boxes. Like maybe one on this side of the page and one at the bottom on the left side. And then I said, nah, I don't know. That could be a vibe for another spread, but not this one. So I'm going to use it as like little decorative things. I like to do this with arrows anyway. So I'm going to arrow into some boxes, y'all. I remember when I first got my first computer, I was so excited. I got it for Christmas, and I asked my parents, like, can I please get a computer for Christmas? I don't have to get anything else. I want a computer. And y'all, they got me a computer. And I thought the world of that computer. I was learning how to type at school, and so that was just so helpful. Being able to play games and stuff on there also was great. I just love that computer, and I used that computer for pretty much all of high school for sure, because I got it in middle school. So y'all, I love that computer. Loved it. But that's just what this kind of reminded me of. Now I'm going through trying to see if there's anything else I kind of want to add. And I saw these little starbursts. And now, let me be honest. These little things were hard to get out of the sticker book. Okay, so if you have the sticker book, be careful when it comes to these, because like I almost ripped that one, y'all, trying to pull it up, because it is like the way it's cut and the shape of it. You can pull one little leg, and it could, like, you pull it too far, you can rip it. So, but I love it. I love the little black outline to it as well. So I was like, ooh, do I want to put these on the spread? Would they take away? Would they give? Okay, and that's where the wax paper comes in. It helps me to see what I'm looking at without committing to it, because the last thing I want to do is put this on the page, especially since they are already kind of like delicate stickers. I didn't want to sacrifice it. So I decided against it because, I just felt like it would take away. So I'm just going to keep going with what I got. And I do want to put these down. I just let them rest on the wax paper first. So I'm going to find a good spot for this one. Thinking up here maybe, and maybe I'll white out this little area so it doesn't interrupt it. It can look seamless. And so I'm using my jelly roll for that, and I'm gonna put it up at the top. And then I was like, no, maybe I should move it down. Maybe that'll look good. So at this point, I was like, yeah, I'm going to just move it down some. And that's the thing about this jelly roll, you guys. You can take your little X-Acto knife and just kind of like scrape off what you did. And it comes up really clean. Just do it lightly so you don't dig a hole into your planner page. Now, I love where I placed this. And that's when I was like, yes, this is what the spread needed. I'm going to put this today down here. And y'all, it's just looking so cute to me. I love this spread already. And I mean, I do feel like I could add in a little bit more, but y'all, honestly, I'm loving how it's looking. I really am. Okay, so here is where I'm like, okay, do I want to add in some more Game Boys maybe? Maybe that would look good. Or maybe I should try to do some more of those shapes. And then I remembered this page and I was like, yes, this is what I could layer in, just throw it across the page some kind of way. And so that's what I was kind of trying to figure out. And I decided to like put a couple like throughout these little boxes, like this little layering effect. And so I said layering effect, y'all. It's like they're only layered in two spaces and then they're kind of disconnected. I've done this kind of look before in my horizontal, kind of like a disconnected layered box look. And I love it. And I love that I decided to do it this way. I didn't intend on doing that, but that's just kind of what came out. And so I'm just going to place these all throughout the little boxes. I'm feeling it. And that's going to satisfy my craving for these shapes. It's going to do what I need it to do. So I love these little squiggly lines. So cute. So cute. Like this whole book is so cute. The little mini planner is cute. Like, I mean, we could have really just got a whole line out of this, honestly. Like some accessories and stuff, like a whole 90's vibe. Happy Planner could have really hooked us up with that because I would not have been mad to make like a whole little 90's vibe planner. That would have been so cute. Oh my goodness. So cute. Wasn't born in the 90's, but I definitely grew up in the 90's kid. When did I start kindergarten? I started kindergarten in 1990, y'all. So I'm like legit telling my age, but whatever. It is what it is. I love that whole era. Like, comment below like something like that was your favorite from the 90's if you grew up in the 90's, for sure. Just so many memories, growing up as a kid. So like I said, I'm just throwing these throughout, and I'm really liking the little pop that it's giving. It gives it something to like notice or like look at. And so yes, I love that. Okay, so now that I got that, I really feel like this like little bottom left corner needs something. So, and maybe up at the top, and that would be good. That would be good for the spread. So I'm going to search the book to see what else I can find maybe for this bottom corner. And I pulled this one, this little, it's a square quote box, but I don't know. It was too bold or too out there for me. So I'm thinking maybe I need something just really simple and small over there in that space, because I don't want to take up the space because I don't know how I want to use it just yet. That's the thing with the creative journal. It's like, it just depends on how I'm feeling. And then the good thing is throughout the week, if I don't want to write anything there, I can find a quote sticker that kind of fits the mood, the vibe, Now, y'all, these little ring pops, I thought they would be cute, maybe up at the top. And I was like, no, I already got a lot of roller skates, so I don't want to do too much up there. But I'm like, the top needs something as well. And while I'm flipping through it, I was like just searching for things that I could use. I love the little Rubik's Cubes as well. Like, y'all, this book is so cute. It is so cute. I probably said that a lot in this video, but it is. So I'm just searching, y'all, just going back and forth. Now, I didn't use any of this design, so I was like, ooh, do I want to add in some more washi, like a washi type effect maybe? I don't know. It's just me flipping through, you guys, trying to find something that will work. And that's kind of what I was finding difficult, because I was like, I've already used a lot of the elements and I don't want to take away from what I already have down. And here I find some labels in these boxes. And y'all, the little icons in this book as well, like all of them, all of the little 90's like related icons are so cute to me. Like, I just feel like you could do a lot with it. So here is where I pulled out, like, okay, maybe I just should redate this. And I went to my dates and holidays because I remember these numbers that I barely use because they are colored. And y'all, the colors match perfectly. It's the same color palette. Okay, the same exact color palette. So I was like, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna renumber this, add that color to the top, and that's gonna do the punch that I needed, give the punch that I was looking for. So sometimes you just have to remember what's in your stash, and I was so glad. And the fact that one thing I love about the Happy Planner is they tend to, like, their books tend to coordinate. Even though this Dates and Holiday book came out like years ago, it coordinates very well and spot on with this 90s sticker book. So I just love that they do that. They keep giving us things in the same color family. And when they do introduce a new color layout, then you can expect a whole line from it. So all right, you guys, that's it for this video. I just put a little label down there in the corner, and that just made me happy. So I love how it turned out. I hope you have enjoyed it as well. Please, please, please like this video, you guys, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And comment below what was popping for you in the 90s. I would love to hear from you, and let me know if you guys want to see more vertical spreads. All right. Thank you guys for being so awesome and so amazing as always. I love you guys. And until next time, bye.